कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण बोलो दंडवत प्रणाम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे मेरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राजनाथ स्वामी नामिनी, नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिनी, नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाण प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्य विश्वकर्मी, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री गौरव हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Tandat Pranam.
ప్రభుజీ మెసేజ్ చూసుకోండి ప్రభుజీ, నేను ట్రావెలింగ్ లో ఉన్నా, కొంచెం రన్ చేయండి ప్రభు కాల్. ఓకే
ఓకే ప్రభుజీ.
ఈరోజు 1.3.2 చదువుదాం. చైతన్య చరితామృత సుబోధిని గైడ్ మళ్ళీ అయిపోయినాక ఒకసారి చేద్దాం. SB 3.
మనం ఏంటంటే ప్రభుజీ ఎక్కువ టైమ్స్ we are spending on చైతన్య చరితామృత, right? So we can complete two chapters from Srimad Bhagavatam, 2 chapters from Prabhupada Lilamrita, 1 chapter like that we can plan like that ప్రభుజీ.
చేద్దాం. ఓకే షూర్. సో ఈరోజు 3.2 చదువుదాం. సెకండ్ చాప్టర్ అండ్ ఈ 2 సుబోధినీలు మళ్ళీ మొత్తం అయిపోయినాక చేద్దాం. ఓకే ప్రభు. హరే
Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishnapastaya Bhutale Srimati Radhana Swamiti Namini, Namo Vishnupadaya Krishnapastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namini, Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachata Visattarini, Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Sati Gaurabhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Krishna Hare Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare. नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधानाथ स्वामी नामिने. नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने. नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाद प्रकारिणे विशेष शून्यवाद पाश्चात्य प्रकारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्ण राम राम हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे. हरे राम राम हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे. Hare Rama 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण राम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम
Oh my God. 8:50. I've stepped in 8:50. They are the winners. We should count it. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधास्वामिति नामिनि नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिति नामिनि नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणि निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सतरणे पाश्चात्य सतरणे जय श्री कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. कृष्ण हरे राम राम राम. Hare Krishna, Prabhu and Mate, thank you for joining. Let's start Mangalacharan prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Agnanatimirandasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakaram Militan Mena Taspai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatade Satarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Sivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. 1 minute, Prabhuji. My screen is visible, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat pranam.
One minute. I'm just taking the snap of that Subodhini Mata, which shared that in the group. Yeah, today we are going to read the Srimad Bhagavatam second chapter, third canto, second chapter. Remembrance of Krishna, Lord Krishna.
Right? For tomorrow.
Yeah, Samita Matavi. So chapter name is Remembrance of Lord Krishna. So 1 to 6. Mataji, can you read this section, Mataji?
Whole section, Prabhuji?
Yeah, the whole section, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. 3.2 Remembrance of Lord Krishna. 1 to 6 Uddhava's exalted position. 1 to 6 Uddhava's exalted position. 1 to 3 consistency in devotional service from childhood to old age. 4 to 6 shows ecstatic symptoms. 7 to 11 unfortunate situation of the Yadus and others. 7 the Krishna son has said. 8 to 9 the Yadus understand the Lord only partially. 10 intelligence of devotees is not affected by non-devotees. 11 the Lord manifested and removed his eternal form. 12 to 14, Uddhava remembers the attractive beauty of the Lord. 12, his beauty astonishes even Lord Vishnu. Thus, his form is the ornament of all ornaments. 13, his beauty displayed Rajasuya sacrifice surpassed the dexterity of Brahma. 14. The gopis couldn't finish their household duties remembering him. 16 to 24. Lord Krishna's mercy and bewildering activities. 15 to 18. I am distressed by the Lord's bewildering behaviors. His birth, fearing of Kamsa, fleeing from Madura, begging pardon from parents, consulting Uddhava, submitting before Ugrasena. 19 to 24. He delivered Shishupala, Kurukshetra warriors, Putana. 25 to 34. Pastimes in Vraja. The Lord's beautiful pastimes in Vrindavana, on the banks of the Yamuna, herded cows, played, killed demons, chastised Kaliya, humbled Indra, performed Rasalila with gopis.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, this is the first section. 1 to 6 is the Uddhava's exalted position. So we are going to discuss now. Sorry, we are going to read this. So Vani Mataji, you are available to read, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat
Yeah,
Pranam.
Dandavat
Prabhu.
Pranam, Mataji. Yeah, please read, Mataji. This is chapter 2.
Chapter 2, Remembrance of Lord Krishna.
Yeah. Translation, Mataji.
Translation. Sri Sukdev Goswami said, when the great devotee Uddhava was asked by Vidura to speak on the messages of the dearest Lord Krishna, Uddhava was unable to answer immediately due to excessive anxiety at the remembrance of the Lord. Translation. He was one who, even in his childhood, at the age of 5 years, was so absorbed in the service of Lord Krishna that he was called by his mother for morning breakfast. He did not wish to have it. Purport. From his very birth, Uddhava was a natural devotee of Lord Krishna, or a Nitya Siddha, a liberated soul. From natural instinct, he used to serve Lord Krishna even in his childhood. He used to play with dolls in the form of Krishna. He would serve the dolls by dressing, feeding, and worshipping them, and thus he was constantly absorbed in the play of transcendental realization. These are the signs of an eternally liberated soul. An eternally liberated soul is a devotee of the Lord who never forgets him. Human life is meant for reviving one's eternal relation with the Lord, and all religious injunctions are meant for awakening this dormant instinct of the living entity. The sooner this awakening is brought about, the quicker the mission of the human life is fulfilled. In a good family of devotees, the child gets the opportunity to serve the Lord in many ways. A soul who is already advanced in devotional service has the opportunity to take birth in such an enlightened family. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita 6.41. Sucham Shrimatam Gehe Yoga Brashato Bhajayate. Even the fallen devotees gets the opportunity to take his birth in the family of well-situated Brahmana or in a rich, well-to-do mercantile family. In both these families, there is good opportunity to revive one's sense of God consciousness automatically because particularly, in these families, the worship of Lord Krishna is regularly performed and the child gets the opportunity to imitate the process of worship called Archana. The Panchakrati, what is it?
Pancharatriki.
Okay.
Pancharatriki.
Okay. The Pancharatriki formula for training persons in devotional service in temple worship, whereby the neophytes get the opportunity to learn devotional service to the Lord. Maharaja Parikshit also used to play with Krishna dolls in his childhood. In India, the children in good families are still given dolls of the Lord, like Rama and Krishna, or sometimes the demigods, so that they may develop the aptitude of service to the Lord. By the grace of the Lord, we are given the same opportunity by our parents at the beginning of our life, the beginning of our life was based on this principle.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Rashmi Mataji, are you there?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Please read it.
Yeah, Prabhuji. Translation.
So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, say 3rd canto, 2nd chapter.
Yeah, Prabhuji. Translation. Uddhava thus served the Lord continually from childhood, and in his old age, that attitude of service never slackened. As soon as he was asked about the message of the Lord, he at once remembered all about him. Purport. Transcendental service to the Lord is not mundane. The service attitude of the devotee gradually increase and never become slackened. Generally, in old age, a person is allowed retirement from the mundane service, but in the transcendental service of the Lord, there is no retirement at all. On the contrary, the service attitude increase more and more with the progress of age. In the transcendental service, there is no satiation, and therefore there is no retirement. Materially, when a man become tired by rendering service in his physical body, he is allowed retirement, but in the transcendental service there is no feeling of fatigue, because it is spiritual service and is not on the bodily plane. Service on the bodily plane dwindles as the body grows older, but the spirit is never old, and therefore on the spiritual plane the service is never tiresome. Uddhava undoubtedly become old, but that does not mean that his spirit become old. His service attitude matured on the transcendental plane, and therefore, as soon as he was questioned by Vidura about Lord Krishna, he at once remembered his Lord by reference to the context and forgot himself on the physical plane. That is the sign of pure devotional service to the Lord, as will be explained later on. Lakshanam Bhakti Yogasya, etc. in Lord Kapila instruction to his mother Devahuti. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mother. Hare Krishna, Sapan Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah, please.
Translation.
Yeah.
For a moment, he remained dead silent, and his body did not move. He became absorbed in the nectar of remembering the Lord's lotus feet in devotional ecstasy, and he appeared to be going increasingly deeper into that ecstasy. Purport. On the inquiry by Vidura about Krishna, Uddhava appeared to be awakened from slumber. He appeared to regret that he had forgotten the lotus feet of the Lord. Thus he again remembered the lotus feet of the Lord and remembered all his transcendental loving service unto him. And by doing so, he felt the same ecstasy that he used to feel in presence of the Lord. Because the Lord is absolute, there is no difference between his remembrance and his personal presence. Thus, Uddhava remained completely silent for a moment, but then he appeared to be going deeper and deeper into ecstasy. Feelings of ecstasy are displayed by highly advanced devotees of the Lord. There are 8 kinds of transcendental changes in the body: tears, shivering of the body, perspiration, restlessness, throbbing, choking of the throat, etc. And all were manifested by Uddhava in the presence of Vidura.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Gaurav Prabhuji is there from Mataji?
No, Prabhuji, he went outside for some.
Okay. Rajesh Prabhuji?
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Yeah, please read this.
It was so observed by Vidura that Uddhava had all the transcendental bodily changes due to the total ecstasy, and he was trying to wipe away tears of separation from his eyes. Thus, Vidura could understand that Uddhava had completely assimilated extensive love for the Lord. The symptoms of highest order of devotional life were observed by Vidura, an experienced devotee of the Lord, and he confirmed Uddhava's perfectional stage of love of Godhead. Ecstatic bodily changes are manifested from the spiritual plane and are not artificial expressions developed by practice. There are 3 different stages of development in devotional service. The first stage is the following by the regulatory principles prescribed in the codes of devotional service. The second stage is that of the assimilation and realization of the study condition of devotional service, and the last stage is that of ecstasy symptomized by transcendental bodily expressions. The 9 different modes of devotional service, such as hearing, chanting, and remembering, are the beginning of the process. By regularly hearing of the glories of the pastimes of the Lord, the impurities in the student's heart begin to be vanished off. The more one is cleansed of impurities, the more one becomes fixed in devotional service. Gradually, the activities take the form of the steadiness, stream, faith, taste, realization, and assimilation, one after another. These different stages of gradual development increases love of God to the highest stage. And in the highest stage, there are still more symptoms, such as affection, anger, and attachment, gradually rising in exceptional cases to the Mahabhava stage, which is generally not possible for the living entities. All these were manifested by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the personification of love of God. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu by Sri Rupa Goswami, the chief disciple of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, these transcendental symptoms displayed by pure devotees like Uddhava are systematically described. We have written in summary study of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu entitled The Nectar of Devotion, and one may consult this book for more detailed information on the science of devotional service. Hari Hari.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Great. Translation: The great devotee Uddhava soon came back from the abode of the Lord to the human plane, and wiping his eyes, he awakened his reminiscence of the past and spoke to Vidura in a pleasing mood. Purport: When Uddhava was fully absorbed in the transcendental ecstasy of love of Godhead, he actually forget all about the external world. The pure devotee lives constantly in the abode of the Supreme Lord, even in the present body, which apparently belongs to this world. The pure devotee is not exactly on the bodily plane, since he is absorbed in the transcendental thought of Supreme. When Uddhava wanted to speak to Vidura, he came down from the abode of the Lord Dwaraka to the material plane of human beings. Even though a pure devotee is present in the mortal planet, he is here in relation to the Lord for engagement in transcendental loving service, and not for any material cause. A living entity can live either on the material plane or in the transcendental abode of the Lord in accordance with existential condition. The conditional changes of the living entity are explained in the Chaitanya Charitamrita in the instruction given to the Srila Rupa Goswami by the Lord Chaitanya. The living entities are all over the universes are enjoying the effects of the respective fruitive results of their own work, life after life. Out of all of them, some may be influenced by the association of devotees and thus get the chance to execute devotional service by attaining the taste. This taste is a seed of devotional service, and one who fortunate enough to have received such a seed is advised to show it is in the core of heart. As one cultivate a seed of speed by pouring water to fructify it. The seed of devotional service sown in the heart of the devotees may be cultured by pouring water in the form of hearing and chanting of the holy name and pastimes of the Lord. The creeper of a devotional service so nourished gradually grows, and the devotee, acting as a gardener, goes on pouring the water of constant hearing and chanting. The creeper of devotional service gradually grows so high that it passes through the entire material universe and enter into the spiritual sky, growing still higher and higher until it reaches the planet Goloka Vrindavana. The devotee, gardener, in touch with the abode of the Lord, even from the material plane, by dint of performing devotional service to the Lord by simply hearing and chanting. As a creeper takes shelter of another stronger tree, similarly the creeper of devotional service nourished by the devotee takes shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord and thus becomes fixed. When the creeper is fixed, then the fruit of a creeper comes into the existence, and the gardener who nourish is to able to enjoy this fruit of love, and his life becomes successful. That Uddhava attained this stage is evident from his dealings. He could simultaneously reach the supreme planet and still appear in this world. Hare Krishna. Madhavi Mataji, yeah, you can read Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam.
Dandat Pranam. Yeah, please read this.
Yes, translation. As Sri Uddhava said, my dear Vidura, the son of the world, Lord Krishna, has set and our house has now been swallowed by the great snake of time. What can I say to you about our welfare? Purport. The disappearance of the Krishna son may be explained as follows. According to the commentary of Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakura, Vidura was struck with great sorrow when he got the hint of annihilation of the great Yadu dynasty, as well as of his own family, the Kuru dynasty. Uddhava could understand the grief of Vidura, and therefore he first of all wanted to sympathize with him by saying that after the sunset, everyone is in darkness, since the entire world was merged in the darkness of grief. Neither Vidura nor Uddhava nor anyone else could be happy. Uddhava was as much grieved as Vidura, and there was nothing further to be said about their welfare. Shall I continue, Prabhuji?
Yeah, continue, Mataji.
Yeah. The comparison of Krishna to the sun is very appropriate. As soon as the sun sets, Prabhuji, it is going up. Yeah. As soon as the sun sets, darkness automatically appears. But the darkness experienced by the common man doesn't affect the sun itself, either at the time of sunrise or of sunset. Lord Krishna's appearance and disappearance are exactly like that of the sun. He appears and disappears in innumerable universes. And as long as he is present in a particular universe, there is all transcendental light in that universe. But the universe from which he passes away is put into darkness. His pastimes, however, are everlasting. The Lord is always present in some universe, just as the sun is present in either the eastern or the western hemisphere. The sun is always present either in India or in America, but when the sun is present in India, the American land is in darkness. And when the sun is present in America, the Indian hemisphere is in darkness.
Please continue, Mataji.
Yeah. As the sun appears in the morning and gradually rises to the meridian and then again sets in one hemisphere, while simultaneously rising in the other. So Lord Krishna's disappearance in one universe and the beginning of his different pastimes in another take place simultaneously. As soon as one pastime is finished here, it is manifested in another universe, and thus his Nitya Leela or eternal pastimes are going on without ending. As the sunrise takes place once in 24 hours, similarly the pastimes of Lord Krishna take place in a universe once in a daytime of Brahma. The account of which is given in the Bhagavad Gita as 430 crore solar years. But wherever the Lord is present, all his different pastimes, as described in the revealed scriptures, take place at regular intervals. As at sunset, the snakes become powerful, thieves are encouraged, ghosts become active, the lotus becomes disfigured, and the Chakravarti laments. So, with the disappearance of Lord Krishna, the atheists feel enlivened, and the devotees become sorry. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a second section we are reading, this 7 to 11. Unfortunate situation of the Yadus and others. 8 to 9 is the Yadus understood the Lord only partially. Yeah, 10th is the intelligence of devotees is not affected by non-devotees. 11th is the Lord manifested and removed his eternal form. This section we are reading now. Yeah, Samyukta Mataji, please read Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. This universe with all its planets is most unfortunate, and even more unfortunate are the members of the Yadu dynasty because they could not identify Lord Hari as the personality of Godhead any more than the fish could identify the moon. Purport. Uddhava lamented for the unfortunate persons of the world who could not recognize Lord Sri Krishna in spite of seeing all his transcendental godly qualities. From the very beginning of his appearance within the prison bars of King Kamsa up to his Maushala Leela, although he exhibited his potencies as the personality of Godhead in the six opulences of wealth, strength, fame, beauty, knowledge, and renunciation, the foolish persons of the world could not understand that he was the Supreme Lord. Foolish persons might have thought him an extraordinary historic figure because they had no intimate touch with the Lord. But more unfortunate were the family members of the Lord, the members of the Yadu dynasty, who were always in company with the Lord, but were unable to recognize him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He could not properly use the opportunity. Sorry, Prabhuji. as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Uddhava lamented his own fortune also, because although he knew Krishna to be the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he could not properly use the opportunity to render devotional service to the Lord. He regretted everyone's misfortune, including his own. The pure devotee of the Lord thinks himself most unfortunate. That is due to excessive love for the Lord and is one for the transcendental perceptions of viraha, the suffering of separation. Shall I continue, Prabhuji? Or?
Yeah, read Mataji. We are
Okay.
going to this.
It is learned from the revealed scriptures that the moon was born from the milk ocean. There is a milk ocean in the upper planets, and their Lord Vishnu controls the heart of every living being as Paramatma, the super soul, resides as the Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. Those who do not believe in the existence of the ocean of milk, because they have experience only of the salty water in the ocean, should know that the world is also called the go, which means the cow. The urine of a cow is salty, and according to Ayurvedic medicine, the cow's urine is very effective in treating patients suffering from liver trouble. Such patients may not have any experience of the cow's milk, because milk is never given to liver patients. But the liver patient may know that the cow has milk also, although he has never tasted it. Similarly, men who have experience only of this tiny planet where the saltwater ocean exists may take information from the revealed scriptures that there is also an ocean of milk, although we have never seen it. From this ocean of milk, the moon was born, but the fish in the milk ocean could not recognize that the moon was not another fish and was different from them. The fish took the moon to be one of them, or maybe something illuminating, but nothing more. The unfortunate persons who do not recognize Lord Krishna are like such fish. They take him to be one of them, although a little extraordinary in opulence, strength, etc. The Bhagavad Gita 9.11 confirms such foolish persons to be most unfortunate. Avajananti mamudha manushim tanum ashritam. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Deepa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Tanda Pranam.
Please read.
The Yadus were all experienced devotees, learned and expert in psychic study. Over and above this, they were always with the Lord in all kinds of relaxations, and still they were only able to know Him as the one Supreme who dwells everywhere. Purport. In the Vedas, it is said that the Supreme Lord or the Paramatma cannot be understood simply by the strength of one's erudition or power of mental speculation. Nayam Atma Pravachanena Labhyo Na Medhaya Na Bahuna Shrutena. Katha Upanishad 1.2.23. He can be known only by one who has the mercy of the Lord. The Yadavas were all exceptionally learned and experienced, but in spite of their knowing the Lord as the one who lives in everyone's heart, they could not understand that He is the original personality of Godhead. This lack of knowledge was not due to their insufficient erudition, it was due to their misfortune. In Vrindavan, however, the Lord was not even known as the Paramatma because the residents of Vrindavan were pure, unconventional devotees of the Lord and could think of Him only as their object of love. They did not know that He is the personality of Godhead. The Yadus or the residents of Dwarka, however, could know Lord Krishna as Vasudev or the Super Soul, living everywhere, but not as the Supreme Lord. As scholars of Vedas, they verified the Vedic hymns Eko Deva Sarva Bhutadhivasa Antaryami and Rishinam Paradevata. The Yadus therefore accepted Lord Krishna as the Super Soul incarnated in their family and not more than that. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Vani Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, please read.
Translation. Under no circumstances can the words of persons bewildered by the illusionary energy of the Lord deviate the intelligence of those who are completely surrendered souls. Purport. Lord Shri Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead according to all the evidences of the Vedas. He is accepted by all acharyas, including Sripada Shankaracharya. But when he was present in the world, different classes of men accepted him differently, and therefore their calculations of the Lord were also different. Generally, persons who had faith in the revealed scriptures accepted the Lord as he is, and all of them merged into great bewilderment when the Lord disappeared from the world. In In the first canto, we have already discussed the lamentation of Arjuna and Yudhishthira, to whom the disappearance of Lord Krishna was almost intolerable up to the end of their lives. The Yadavas were only partially cognizant of the Lord, but they were also glorious because they had the opportunity to associate with the Lord, who acted as the head of their family, and they also rendered the Lord intimate service. The Yadavas and other devotees of the Lord are different from those who wrongly calculated him to be an ordinary human personality. Such persons are certainly bewildered by the illusionary energy. They are hellish and are envious of the Supreme Lord. The illusionary energy acts very powerful on them because, in spite of their elevated mundane education, such persons are faithless and are infected by the mentality of atheism. They are always very eager to establish that Lord Krishna was an ordinary man who was killed by a hunter due to his many impious acts in plotting to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and Jarasandha, the demonic kings of the earth. Such persons have no faith in the statement of the Bhagavad Gita that the Lord is unaffected. The Lord is unaffected by the reactions of the work. Namam karmani limpanti. According to the atheistic point of view, Lord Krishna's family, the Yadu dynasty, was vanquished due to being cursed by Brahmanas for the sins committed by Krishna in killing the sons of Dhritarashtra, etc. All these blasphemies do not touch the heart of the devotees of the Lord because they know perfectly well what is what. Their intelligence regarding the Lord is never disturbed. But those who are disturbed by the statements of the Asuras are also condemned. This is what Uddhava meant in these words. That is what Uddhava meant. Yeah.
Rashmi, please read.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Translation. Lord Shri Krishna, who manifested his eternal form before the vision of all on the earth, performed his disappearance by removing his form from the sight of those who were unable to see him as he is due to not executing required penance. Puppet. In this verse, the word avitrapta darsham is most significant. The conditioned soul in the material world are all trying to satisfy their sense in various ways, but they have failed to do so because it is impossible to be satisfied by such effort. The example of the fish on land is very appropriate. If one takes a fish from the water and puts it on the land, it cannot be made happy by any amount of offered pleasure. The spirit soul can be happy only in the association of the supreme living being, the personality of Godhead, and nowhere else. The Lord, by his ultimate causeless mercy, has innumerable Vaikuntha planet in the Brahmajyoti's sphere of the spiritual world, and in that transcendental world, there is an unlimited arrangement for the unlimited pleasure of the living entities. The Lord himself comes to display his transcendental pastimes, typically represented at Vrindavana, Mathura, and Dwarika. He appears just to attract the conditioned soul back to Godhead, back to home, to the eternal world. But for want of sufficient pity, the onlookers are not attracted by such pastimes of the Lord. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said that only those who have completely surpassed the way of sinful reaction can engage themselves in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. The entire Vedic way of ritualistic performance is to put every conditional soul on the path of pity, but by strict adherence to the prescribed principle for all orders of social life, one can attain the qualities of truthfulness, control the mind, control the sense, forbearance, etc., and can be elevated to the plane of rendering pure devotional services to the Lord. Only by such transcendental vision are one's material hankering fully satisfied. When the Lord was present, persons who were able to satisfy their material hankering by seeing him in a true perspective were thus able to go back with him to his kingdom. But those persons who were unable to see the Lord as his remained attached to the material hankering and were not able to go back home, back to Godhead. When the Lord passed beyond the vision of all, he did so in his original eternal form, as stated in this verse. The Lord left his own body. He did not leave his body, as is generally misunderstood by the conditioned soul. This statement defeats the false propaganda of the faithless non-devotees that the Lord passed away like an ordinary conditional soul. The Lord appeared in the order to release the world from the undue burden of the non-believing asuras, and after doing this, he disappeared from the world's eyes. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
So next section, we have completed this section. Unfortunate situation of the Yadusa and others. Yeah, this section will read and will conclude. 12 to 14. Uddhava remembers the attractive beauty of the Lord. 12th verse, his beauty astonishes even Lord Vishnu. Thus, his forms is the ornament of the all ornament. 13th is his beauty displayed at Rajasuya sacrifice, surprised the dexterity of Brahma. 14th is the gopis couldn't finish their household duties, remembering. 12th one. Somebody can. Yeah, Sapan Prabhuji, please read this.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, we'll read one para, Prabhuji. Yeah. Please, can read. Yeah, translation and one paragraph can read, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Sapan Prabhuji.
Translation: The Lord appeared in the mortal world by his internal potency Yogamaya. He came in his eternal form, which is just suitable for his pastimes. These pastimes were wonderful for everyone, even for those proud of their own opulence, including the Lord himself in his form as Lord of Vaikuntha. Thus, his Sri Krishna's transcendental body is the ornament of all ornaments. Purport: in the conformity with Vedic hymns, Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam, the personality of Godhead is more excellent than all other living beings within the universes in the material world. He is the chief of all living entities. No one can surpass him or be equal to him in wealth, strength, fame, beauty, knowledge, or renunciation. When Lord Krishna was within this universe, he seemed to be a human being because he appeared in a manner just suitable for his pastimes in the mortal world. He did not appear in human society in his Vaikuntha feature with 4 hands because that would not have been suitable for his pastimes. But in spite of his appearing as a human being, no one was or equal to him in any respect in any of the 6 opulences. Everyone is more or less proud of his opulence in this world. But when Lord Krishna was in human society, he excelled all his contemporaries within the universe. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Lalitman Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Lalitman Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu. Should I read?
Yeah, you can read, Prabhuji. No, you can read.
When the Lord's pastimes are visible to the human eye, they are called Prakrita. Prakata, I'm sorry. And when they are not visible, they are called Aprakata. In fact, the Lord's pastimes never stop, just as the sun never leaves the sky. The sun is always in its right orbit in the sky, but it is sometimes visible and sometimes invisible to our limited vision. Similarly, the pastimes of the Lord are always current in one universe or another. And when Lord Krishna disappeared from the transcendental abode of Dwarka, it was simply a disappearance from the eyes of people there. It should not be misunderstood that his transcendental body, which is just suitable for the pastimes in the mortal world, is in any way inferior to his different expansions in the Vaikuntha Lokas. His body manifested in the material world is transcendental par excellence in the sense that his pastimes in the mortal world excels his mercy displayed in the Vaikuntha Lokas. In the Vaikuntha Lokas, the Lord is merciful toward the liberated or Nitya Mukta living entities. But in his pastimes in the mortal world, He is merciful even to the fallen souls who are Nitya Baddha or conditioned forever. The 6 excellent opulences which he displayed in the mortal world by the agency of his internal potency, Yoga Maya, are rare even in the Vaikuntha Lokas. All his pastimes were manifested not by material energy but by his spiritual energy. The excellence of his Raslila at the Vrindavan and his householder life with 16,000 wives is wonderful, even for Narayana in Vaikuntha, and is certainly so for other living entities within this mortal world. His pastimes are wonderful even for other incarnations of the Lord, such as Shri Rama, Nrisimha, and Varaha. His opulence was so super excellent that his pastimes were adored even by Lord of Vaikuntha, who is not different from Lord Krishna himself. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Yeah, Chandramouli Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Please read this.
Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada Vijay. All the demigods from the upper, lower, and middle universal planetary systems assemble at the altar of the Rajasuya sacrifice performed by Maharaj Yudhishthira. After seeing the beautiful bodily features of Lord Krishna, they all contemplated that he was the ultimate dexterous creation of Brahma, the creator of human beings. Perfect. There was nothing comparable to the bodily features of Lord Krishna when he was spent in this world. The most beautiful object in the material world may be compared to the blue lotus flower or the full moon in the sky, but even the lotus flower and the moon were defeated by the beauty of the bodily features of Lord Krishna, and this was certified by the demigods, the most beautiful living creatures in the universe. The demigods thought that Lord Krishna, like themselves, was also created by Lord Brahma, but in fact, Brahma was created by Lord Krishna. It was not within the power of Brahma to create the transcendental beauty of the Supreme Lord. No one is the creator of Krishna. Rather, he is the creator of everything. As he says in Bhagavad Gita 10.8, Aham sarvasya prabhu ta sarvam pravartate. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Sorry, Mataji, Madhavi Mataji, I missed you in second term. Yeah. You can read this, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Madhavi Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah. I'll read it. So, translation. The damsels of Raja, after pastimes of laughter, humor, and exchanges of glances, were anguished when Krishna's left him. They used to follow him with their eyes, and thus they sat down with stern intelligence and could not finish their household duties. Purport. In his boyhood at Vrindavana, Lord Krishna was notorious as a teasing friend in transcendental love to all the girls his age. His love for them was so intense that there is no comparison to the ecstasy, and the damsels of Raja were so much attached to him that their affection excelled that of a great demigods like Brahma and Shiva. Lord Krishna finally admitted his defeat before the transcendental affection of the gopis and declared that he was unable to repay them to their unalloyed affection. Although the gopis were seemingly anguished by the Lord's teasing behavior, when Krishna would leave them, they could not tolerate the separation and to follow him with their eyes and minds. They were so stunned by the situation that they could not finish their household duties. No one could excel him even in the dealing of love of exchange between boys and girls. It is said in the revealed scripture that Lord Krishna personally never goes beyond the boundary of Vrindavana. He remains there eternally because of the transcendental love of the neophytes. Thus, even though he is not visible at present, he is not away from the Vrindavana for a moment. Hare Krishna. So we are concluding the call of this one. After this section, we'll continue from tomorrow. So, Prabhuji, Lalitman Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, you're there?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So,
I'm there,
Dinesh
Prabhu.
Prabhuji sent some today different from 22nd chapter, I think, Prabhuji. Canto 3, Slokas.
What, Prabhu?
For Sloka recitation, Prabhuji, today is Sloka practice is the 3.2350 22 chapter నుంచి 33 chapters వరకు పంపించారు Prabhuji. We need to do this week with those Slokas, Prabhuji. He shared in the...
Did he send, Prabhu? Did he send that?
Yeah. Only Slokas పంపించారు Prabhuji మన గ్రూప్ లో.
గ్రూప్ లో పంపించింది ఆయన?
పంపించారు Prabhuji. So this is the first sloka, Prabhuji, 23.56. 3.23.56. Yeah, Prabhu. I think he didn't prepare word to word meaning and translation. So
మనం చేసినవే ప్రభుజీ రివిజన్ యాక్చువల్ గా
అయిపోయిందా మాతాజీ?
అదే బట్ మనకి ఇప్పుడు సాటర్డే సండే ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంది కదా.
అచ్చా రివిజన్ మాతాజీ.
రివిజన్ ప్రభుజీ.
ఓకే రివిజన్ మీరు చేసుకోండి మాతాజీ.
జస్ట్ వి హావ్ టు కీప్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ ద శ్లోకాస్ అంతే.
మాతాజీ దీనికి ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ గిట్లా లేదా మరి? ఎక్కడ ఉంది మాతాజీ?
మరి ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడి నుంచే చదువుకోవాలి.
ఓకే.
లైక్ ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఓపెనింగ్ దట్ దెన్ విల్ హావ్ టు రీడ్ ఫ్రమ్ దేర్. ప్రభుజీ ఇక్కడ పంపించారు కదా. అచ్చా ఫర్ టుడే వీ కెన్ డూ దిస్ shlokas only, Prabhuji. Otherwise it will be difficult for you to go into each one and then అదే స్క్రీన్ అలా ఓపెన్ ఉంచితే everybody will just keep reading the shlokas, no?
Okay, Mataji.
Because I am also logged in from the phone, not from the laptop. I'm making breakfast. So that's why just keep this screen and let everybody do the shlokas turn by turn. అట్లా అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా?
మనం చేసిన శ్లోక మాతాజీ. ఓకే కరెక్ట్.
మనం చేసిందే.
ఓకే, ఐ థాట్ న్యూ అంటున్నా.
లేదు.
ఇది కనిపిస్తుంది కదా మాతాజీ అందరికి? విల్ డూ శ్లోకాస్ టుడే.
అవును.
ఒక్కొక్కరు చేయండి మాతాజీ. మీరు చేసేయండి ప్రభుజీ. మీరు స్టార్ట్ చేయండి ప్రభుజీ. లలిత్ ప్రభుజీ.
లలిత్ ప్రభుజీ ఒకసారి అన్ని చేసేయండి.
సరే మాతాజీ, అన్ని చేసేస్తాను. ఒకసారి చేసేసాక మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. నేహాయ కర్మ ధర్మాయ న విరాగాయ కల్పతే న తీర్థపాద సేవాయై జిహ్వన్నపి మృతో హి సహ. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.25.20. ప్రసంగమజరం పాశం ఆత్మనః కవయో విదుః సయేవ సాధు సుకృతో మోక్షద్వారం అపావృతం. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.25.21. తితిక్షవః కారుణికా సుహృద సర్వదేహినాం అజాత శత్రవః శాంత సాధవ సాధు భూషణః. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.25.25. సతాం ప్రసంగాన్ మమ వీర్య సంవిదో భవంతి హృత్కర్ణరసాం తజ్జోషణాదాశ్వపవర్గవత్మని శ్రద్ధారతిర్భక్తిరనుక్రమిష్యతి. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.28.32. హాసం హరేరవనతా ఖిలలోక తీవ్ర శోకాశ్రుసాగర విశోషణమత్యుదారం సమ్మోహనాయ రచితం నిజమాయయాస్య భ్రూమండలం మునికృతే మకరధ్వజస్య. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం 3.29.11 and 12. మద్గుణశ్రుతి మాత్రేణ మయి సర్వా గుహాశయే మనోగతిర్ అవిచ్ఛిన్న యథా గంగాంబసోష్ఠుదౌ. లక్షణం భక్తి యోగస్య నిర్గుణస్య హ్యుదాహృతం ahaityukyavahita, sorry, ahaitukya avyavahita ya bhakti purushottame. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.29.13. सालोक्य साष्टि सामीप्य सारूप्यैकत्वम् अप्युत धीयमानं न गृह्णन्ति वीणामत्सेवनं जना. श्रीमद् भागवतम 3.33.6. यन्नामधेय श्रवणानुकीर्तनात् यत्प्रवणाद्यत् स्मरणादपि क्वचित् श्वादोऽपि सद्या सवनाय कल्पते कुट पुनस्ते भगवन्नुदर्शनात्. श्रीमद् भागवतम 3.33.7. अहो बत श्वापचतो गरीयान् यज्जीवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यं ते पुष्पतस्ते जुहुस्सश्नुरार्या ब्रह्माणो चूर्णाम गृह्णन्ति ते. Thank you so much, Mataji and Prabhuji. Now we can go for individual practice. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Yeah, do one by
Who
one,
wants to
Mataji.
go next? Please do.
మీరు చేసేయండి Mataji, Deepa Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.23.56. नेहाय कर्म धर्माय न विरागाय कल्पते न तीर्थपद सेवायै जीवन अपि मृतो हि सः प्रसंगम अजरं पाशम् आत्मनः कवयो विदुः स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारम् अपावृतम् तितिक्षव कारुणिका सुहृदः सर्वदेहिनाम् अजातशत्रव शान्ताः साधवा साधुभूषणः हाशं हरेरवन्ताखिललोकतीव्रा शोकाश्रुसागरविशोषणमत्युदारम् सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाययास्य भ्रूमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकरध्वजस्य मद्गुणश्रुतिमात्रेण मयि सर्वगुहाशये मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यथा गङ्गाम्भसो अम्बुधौ लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्य ह्युदाहृतम् अहैतुक्यव्यवहिता या भक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे सालोक्य सामीप्य सारूप्यैकत्वमप्युत दीयमानं न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जनाः Prabhuji, identi Prabhuji?
यन्नामधेया श्रवणानु.
Okay, Prabhuji. यन्नामधेया श्रवणानुकीर्तनात् यत् प्रह्वणाद्यत् स्मरणादपि क्वचित् स्वादोऽपि सद्या श्रवणाय कल्पते कुतः पुनस्ते भगवन्नुदर्शनात् अहो बत स्वपचो अहो As easy tune in Prabhuji.
Mataji, adi सारथ्य सेवन.
अहो बत स्वपचोतो गरीयान् यज्जिह्वाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यं ते पुस्तपस्ते जुहुः सश्नुरार्या ब्रह्मानुचूर्णाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते. Sorry for the mistakes, Prabhuji. I have not been attentive.
Mataji, మీరు చేశారా Mataji 3. 25.25
25.25
ఇది ఏనంటున్నారు మాతాజీ ఏమంటారు మీరు
సతాం ప్రసంగాన్ అంటే నేను నాకు కనబడదు కాబట్టి నేను వాటిని జూమ్ చేసుకుని పెట్టా మేబీ ఐ మిస్డ్ ఇట్ యా సతాం ప్రసంగాన్ మమ వీర్య సంవిదో భవంతి హృత్కర్ణరసాయనా కథా తజ్జోషనాదాశ్వపవర్గవర్త్మని అనుక్రమిష్యతి హరే కృష్ణ
మాతాజీ మీరు వాడుతుంటే మస్తు అంటే మీ వాయిస్ చాలా మంచి అనిపిస్తుంది మాతాజీ మళ్ళీ వినాలనిపిస్తుంది బాగా
Krishna,
వాడుతున్నారు.
Krishna probably did that so that everybody can hear Prabhuji.
Yeah. అదే wow.
Krishna, all glories to Srila Prabhupada that we are even able to access these shlokas and sing also.
Yeah, thank you,
మాతాజీ
మాతాజీ.
గారు ప్రభు మీరు వాయిస్ రికార్డ్ చేసి పంపించవచ్చు కదా ఈ శ్లోకాస్ మేము కూడా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తాం బెటర్
Mataji, నేను యాక్చువల్గా have been so inattentive in these classes these days because of home responsibilities. I will practice and I will perfect it and I will record it and I will send it.
ఓకే
Hare Krishna.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
Yep. Other devotees, please do. Rashmi Mataji and Vani Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.23.56 नेहयत कर्म धर्माय न विरागाय कल्पते न तीर्थपाद सेवायै जीवनम् अपि मृतो हि सः प्रसंगम् अजरं पाशम् आत्मनः कवयो विदु स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारम् अपावृतम् तितिक्ष्वाकारुष्णिकः सुहृदः सर्वदेहिनाम् अजातशास्त्रवशान्तः साधवा साधुभूषणः शातं परासङ्गन् मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसयान कथाः तज्जोसनादस्व अपवाग्रवर्तमानि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्ति अनुक्रामिष्याति. Sorry Prabhuji, this sloka I didn't attend that time, that's why I don't know properly. हासं हरेरवनतखिलालोकतीव्रां शोकाश्रुसङ्ग्राविशोष्णम् अत्युदारं सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाययास्या भ्रूमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकरन्ध्वजस्या मद्गुणाश्रुति मात्रेण मयि सर्वा गुहासया मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यत् गङ्गाम्भसो मुहुद्भू लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्य हि उदाहृतम् अहितुक्या अव्यहिता या भक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे शालोक्य शाष्टि सामीप्या शारूप्यकावितम् अपि युधा दिव्यमानं न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जनः यन्नामधीया श्रवणानुकीर्तनात् यत्प्रहवनाद्यात् स्मरन्दपि क्वचित् स्वादोऽपि साध्याः सवनाय कल्पते कुतः पुनस्ते भगवानुदर्शनात् अहो बत स्वपचतो गरीयान् जीवाग्रे वर्तते नमतुभ्यं ते पुस्तपस्ते जुनो शश्नुरार्या ब्रह्मानुचुर्नाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते. Sorry for mistake, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Vani Mataji and remaining all one by one can do.
ప్రభుజీ నేను ట్రై చేస్తాను. నేహయత్కర్మ ధర్మాయ నా విరాగాయ కల్పతే నా తీర్థపద సేవాయై జీవన్ అపి మృతో హి సహ ప్రసంగం అజరం పాశం ఆత్మనా కవయో విదుః స ఏవ సాధు శుక్రుతో మోక్షద్వారం అపావృతం. తితిక్షవ కారుణికై సుహృద సర్వదేహినాం అజాత శత్రవా శాంత సాధవా సాధు భూషణ. ఇది ట్యూన్ పోయింది అనుకుంటా ప్రభుజీ. ఓకే,
మాతాజీ ట్యూన్ కావాలా?
యా సతం సతం ట్యూన్ కావాలి ప్రభుజీ. ఓకే. సతం ప్రసంగాన్ మమ వీర్య సంవిదో భవంతి హృత్కర్ణరసాయనా కథా తేజోషణాదస్వపవర్గవర్త్మని శ్రద్ధారతిర్భక్తి అనుక్రమిష్యతి. పోయింది ట్యూన్. హాసం హరేరవంతకాఖిల లోక తీవ్రా శోకాశ్రుసాగర విశోషణం అత్యుదారం సమ్మోహనాయ రచితం నిజమాయయస్య భ్రూమండలం మునికృతే మకరధ్వజస్య మత్కుణీశ్రుతి మాత్రేణ మయి సర్వగుణాశయే మనోగతిర్ అవిచ్ఛిన్న యథా గంగాంబుసోంబధౌ. లక్షణం భక్తి యోగస్య నిర్గుణస్య హి ఉదారతం అహైతుకి అవ్యవహిత యా భక్తి పురుషోత్తమే సాలోక్య సారిష్టి సామీప్య సారూప్య వ్యక్తం అప్యుత దియామానం న గృహ్ణంతి వీణా మత్సేవనం జనా. యన్నామధేయ శ్రవణాను ఇదేనా ప్రభుజీ? ఒకసారి దీని ట్యూన్ చెప్పరా?
Sorry, Mataji, I cannot help all of you because if I unmute myself, you will only listen the fightings between Monica and Devashri. That's why I'm not helping anyone out. I just came outside.
ఓకే ప్రభుజీ చేస్తా. యన్నామధేయ శ్రవణాను కీర్తనాత్ యత్ప్రాహవద్యత్ స్మరణాదపి క్వచిత్ స్వాదోపి సత్యాయ శ్రవణాయ కల్పతే కూత పునస్తే భగవాను దర్శనాత్. అహో పటస్వ పచోత గర్యాన్ యజ్జీవాగ్రే వర్తతే నామ తుభ్యం ते पुस्तपस्ते जुहावश्वशुर्नार्या ब्रह्मानुचुर्नाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Samyukta Mataji, Mataji is there. Prabhuji, etla Prabhuji, I think you can conclude tomorrow. Prabhuji can do Prabhuji. Lalitpam Prabhuji.
Prabhu, your wish, Prabhu, according to your time and your schedules in the home, you should not get disturbed.
Yeah, I need to go to office, Prabhuji. I need to have breakfast and I need to go.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, tomorrow
Let others
Prabhuji can
take
practice, Prabhuji. Because today Mataji, you can do Mataji. If you want to, you can do Mataji. No.
No, we'll exit the call tomorrow. We'll do Prabhuji. No problem. I will pack today.
Yeah. So today Mataji did Prabhuji. Tomorrow Prabhuji will do. Sapan Prabhuji, we will recite tomorrow Prabhuji. Sandamal Prabhuji. Sapan Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, we'll do tomorrow. I need to go to office.
Yes, Prabhu. Please, we will conclude the call today. You can conclude or people will conclude.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Prabhuji. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji, for joining today's call.
Yeah.
Vancha kalpataru kasya kripa sindhu bhaivacha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti Vaishnavanda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada book reading ki jai. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Mataji, Deepa Mataji,